are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay. Well, my name is Jackie, and welcome to my office. Can I ask you what brings you in today?
Um, this is just court ordered, that's why I'm here.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit about that? Why are you court ordered to be here today, Kaylee?
I guess I never come to school.
Okay, so some attendance issues have been happening here lately, or has this always kind of been something that you struggle with?
I pass all my classes with C's, so I don't know what the big deal is.
Okay, so you're still showing up and you're not failing, so you see that as being a success?
Yeah, and my mom doesn't care, so it's,
Okay. So you can you tell me a little bit about what your mom is like and what your home life is like? What's a day in Kaylee's shoes look like?
the days I go to school, I go to school, and the days I don't, I take care of my mom because she was up all night.
Okay. And so would you say that you take care of your mom most days or
Just depends if my dad's back or not.
okay, and so does dad live with you or where's dad live?
Sometimes he lives with us.
Okay. And you say take care of your mom. What do you mean by that? Is she sick or
When dad's back, she fights with him a lot, so she gets really upset. So she stays out all night and doing adult stuff.
okay. So you feel like it's your job to take care of mom when she's
Somebody has to do it.
okay. And then therefore you miss school because you're taking care of your mom.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what would you kind of say something we kind of have to talk about something we want to work on. What is something you think we could identify as maybe the problem here so we could work on some goal setting and
I guess not going to school.
okay. And how do you feel about your relationship with your mom? Is that something
It's great when she's acting like my mom, happy.
okay? So do you wish she was happy and able to be your mom all the time?
Yeah, I wish she was. I wish she was just happy all the time and fun to be around.
Okay. And would that make you be able to would that be a solution to you being able to go to school more and not being
Probably.
in court for truancy?
Yeah. So I wouldn't have to take care of her, so I'd be able to, kind of be a 12-year-old.
Okay. So would you say that one of your goals is to go to school? So let's say 5 days a week. Is that something you want to be able to achieve?
Yeah, I like
Okay.
school.
So that's attainable for you to be able to set that as something that we can kind of work towards.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do like school. Tell me what you like about school.
I like interacting with some of my friends.
Okay.
I like art.
Awesome. Um, is there any certain friends that you have had for a while or
I have a couple friends that like to draw like me, so we've always kind of talked to each other.
okay. So if you don't mind, is it okay if I take some notes here and there just to get to know you, Kaylee?
I don't care.
Okay, cool. So if you were to change and we were able to get this goal achieved and you were able to get to school 5 days a week, who would be the first to notice those changes in you? Would you say that friends at school or are they more of acquaintances?
Probably my teachers and then my friends.
Okay. So people would be able to notice if we were able to get you in school, get through the court truancy situation.
Yeah.
Your friends and teachers would notice, you think?
Yeah.
Okay, would they say something to you, or,
Teachers would just probably be happy because I wouldn't be missing so much work.
okay, so, you think maybe then, you talked about having Cs in passing, do you think maybe you could do better than passing, or?
If I came to school more, I'm sure I'd get B's.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so let's switch gears here, and I'm gonna ask you a question. Suppose that one night while you were asleep, there was a miracle, and your problem was solved. How would you know, and what would be different in your daily life? And so the problem would be, you know, the problem of truancy and mom being sad, and you kind of being in the middle of having to take care of mom.
Just waking up and mom already be awake and she'd be in the kitchen cooking breakfast before telling me I need to get ready for school.
Okay.
Dad would be there and she'd still be happy, so I wouldn't have to stay home and take care of her all day.
Okay. And would that be able to be, would mom know that that was different? Would she feel a difference in the everyday life if that were to happen?
Yeah, because the days that Dad isn't there, she's always in bed all day long.
Okay. And so do you talk to mom or dad about how you feel, and?
I don't really talk to Dad. He's never really been around long enough to kind of know me. So I talk to mom, and I always just tell her that she just needs to be happy.
Okay. Well, what does mom say back to you when you tell her that?
She said that Dad makes her happy sometimes.
Okay.
And I always tell her I just want her to be happy all the time.
Okay. And what about you, Kaylee? What is something that you enjoy, and what's something that makes you really happy?
I like to draw. And be able to just wake up and live my life and not have to take care of anybody else.
Okay. Alright, Kaylee, I think that's gonna wrap up our first session, if that's okay with you. Is there anything else you wanna add? Okay. I'm gonna kinda end with this. Since you told me that you enjoy drawing and you enjoy not having to worry about anybody else, before our next session, would you mind, creating some kind of art, any kind of art you would like, and bringing it back and showing me, we can talk about it?
Sure.
Okay, that'd be great. Well, it was really nice meeting you, Kaylee, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, okay? We'll see you next week.
Thank you, you too.
Alright, bye.